Hello and welcome. It is Thursday, December 23rd, 2021. How's it going, y'all? I hope you're doing well. We're playing some more Genshin Impact. I'm going to focus on the Arkan quests for the first time in a couple weeks. We're going back to the story. I think we're getting close to catching up to where they've left off. So I'm excited to see what the fuck is going on. We've spent a few weeks just like grinding, getting Ito, trying to level him up, fighting bosses together. Now it's time. Of course, I've been grinding off stream too. Did the events that I failed to do on stream. They were much easier than I experienced while I was playing on stream. I just like made it harder for myself by not bringing a healer. All I needed was a healer. I brought Barb, and it was just easy peasy. Hi, Dandy. How are you, Dandy? What you up to? Dandy, I got a package from you. I think I'm going to be opening it on Christmas so that I have something to open on Christmas Day. Made blueberry muffins. I had a blueberry muffin for lunch today. It was great. It got here so fast. Didn't you send it like 2 days ago? How did it get here so fast? I was shocked. Thank you so much for sending me something, Dandy. You didn't have to do that. Hi, Avi. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, friends. How's your Thursday? 2 states away? I guess that's true. I just figured the postal service was like nuts right now. Join the haircut crew? We're all doing it. Welcome to the club. We got jackets. We got strawberry shirts. Are you playing some Pokemon Unite tonight? I think I saw on Discord you were. I posted a picture of a special reward they're doing. You have to log in every day until January 1st to get a cool Pokemon hat. There's Ninetales, Charizard, Zeraora, and Blastoise hats. We have to log in every day. I don't think you have to actually play. Just make sure you log in from today to, or maybe it's tomorrow. I would say today as well, just in case. Until January 1st, and you get your hat. Thank you, Dandy. Where's my jacket and straw shirt? We'll be sending it to you, Avi. Your haircut isn't until the 8th. We'll still send you the jacket and strawberry shirt, Lindsay. It's okay. Lindsay, also, I meant to message the league, but it's almost the end of the year, which means we need to figure out a time to draft for next year. If you want to still do it, I'll just ask if you guys want to keep going. I was thinking the 9th, like afternoon. That's a Sunday, the 9th. I don't think there's any games that come out before then, so we're like good. The only one we have to really worry about, I think, is Pokemon. Comes out at the end of the month in January. I think it's the only one really next month. I hope you have a good match, Avi. Take all of my luck. All of my love. Ready to pay extra $13 in shipping if they told me it wouldn't get there in time? $13 in shipping? You didn't pay that, did you? I hope not. Ate a warm muffin and it clocked me out. I took a nap. I did sleep for like 3 hours before stream. I got done working and just went straight to bed. I didn't even think I was going to wake up in time to stream, but here I am. I did it. It's been one of those weeks. Should be able to do that. Need to start studying? Hell yeah. Get your list ready. Get your wish list ready. Next year's going to be wild. There's so many games coming out. Hopefully none of them push, but you never fucking know. Everything that's coming out next year was supposed to come out this year, so maybe they'll actually come out. Saw how scary I was and got there in time for you. You bullied them. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to all the bullies out there. Virgo.
Persona.
Sexy 5 months. Oh my god.
I am thou art I.
Thanks for a sexy 5 months of wild conversations and good times.
Thank you so much.
Luxy one love.
Thank you, Virgo. How are you? Persona. Every time you say that, I'm getting closer and closer to changing that alert. I'm so close to changing it. Maybe I will this weekend to ring in the new year. The draft could get spicy this year. Man, I feel like Silksong fucked me. I put my eggs in the Silksong basket. I think next year I'm playing it safe. I took a lot of risks and it did not pay off. Silksong was not a good investment. I'm investing in studios that are very upfront about their release dates. I wanted to believe that if I put Silksong as my top #1 pick, that it would bring it. You know, it would manifest it. That didn't happen. They didn't even give us a crumb this year. Not even a crumb. Wasn't raised by a Karen for nothing. Dandy. You pulled out the Karen card? I can't not hear it now, so I have to say it. Hi, Leash. Thanks for the stan. Holy shit. How have you been, Leash? How's your Genshin going? Did you pull for Ito again yet? Or are you still farming away at the primos? I have 10 wishes in the chamber, so we can start the stream with a nice little gamble before we get into the Arcane quests. Wish it would have. Maybe next year's the year. Don't even say it. You can have it, Lindsay. You can have it. I'm not doing it again. Fool me once, but do not fool me twice. That's how the saying goes. I tried so hard. I'm sure you'll get like a nice beefy 20 points off of it. Right? If it does come out, you'll get like 20 points, but it's hard to risk that. Just a full-on 0. Home after a long day, so I think I'm gonna go to sleep early. Hope you had a nice nap this afternoon. It was needed. The nap helped a lot. Saw Spider-Man. Yes, I need to go see it again. I need to go see it. I feel like I would have cried during Spider-Man if the guy next to me wasn't on his phone the whole time. It's so distracting and it takes you out of the moment when it's like getting real. It's getting real on screen. Things are so real. And then the guy next to me is just like texting somebody. I'm like, what is happening right now? Why did you even come here? The same thing happened during The Matrix. I saw The Matrix. And every time, how is it just me? The guy sitting to my right, it's always to my right, is on his phone. I don't understand. I think it's because I sit in the back, and people in the back are like, I'm in the back. I can sit on my phone. But there's people next to you. So frustrating. But I loved The Matrix. I watched it again when I got home on HBO. So I've seen it twice now. Hi, Christine. How's it going, Christine? Not on the UPS girl, but like 40 minutes before that went out for you, I just had to verbally fight a lady in Joann's for a cookie press. Does the cookie press have like a cool design on it? The residual anger. Been doing good, Leash. Been pulling as you unlock enough for 1 wish. Oh, you're not doing the 10s? The 10s might help you get it faster though, Leash, right? Because you're guaranteed at least a 4-star. I don't know if that actually increases your odds for a 5-star, but I don't know. Wait for the Raiden rerun. I think, didn't Yash post the leaks for the reruns that are coming up? I don't remember what they were though. The soundtrack sitch. So I have a couple of issues, and soundtrack was one of them, Christine, unfortunately. The editing and the soundtrack were the lowest points of the movie. It was disappointing. It does call back to a lot of the original soundtrack, but the new stuff is very different than what I was wanting. And the editing, like, once you see the movie, you'll know about what I mean by the editing. It's just a lot, and it was unnecessary. I feel like that's not even, like, a Wachowski choice. That felt like a Warner Brothers choice, but who knows? I can't speak for them. Are you gonna watch it? It's a cookie press for my mom's Christmas tree cookies, so either fought her or faced my Karen mother after I was empty-handed. No epic workout jams? Maybe. It never reaches the epic workout jams from the original trilogy. It's a lot more orchestrated than it is like 90s fucking whatever you call it. Like synth trash. I don't know. What genre is it? Like punk synth? Hi, Allie. Good evening. Hi. Allie, how's Luma? Allie just got Luma back today, and I saw a picture, and she looks beautiful. How's Luma? Did you give her some hugs and some treats? Big ol' kiss on the lips. Kiss that dog. Kiss her. Barrel. I also watched the Resident Evil movie, which I forgot came out. I totally forgot that Resident Evil movie came out. And it is not good, but it's closer to the games than the other Resident Evil movies. So I give it some credit there. It kind of feels like a fan film, you know, like you watch on YouTube, just a bunch of kids like making a fan film, but high budge fan film. There's some like good CGI. Go into it expecting like one of those YouTube videos where like a bunch of fans try to like recreate the video game, you know? And you might enjoy some of it. It's shocking to me that came out in theaters. Now that I think about it. And Wesker's so weird. Wesker's just like a bro. You know, from the games, Wesker's like a very like proper, like kind of British asshole. And this one, he's just like he acts like a fucking Chad, a football player Chad. Friend got Zelda a dog tag for Christmas. It's the Hylian shield with her name on the back. I love that. The recent Resi movie could have thrived as a TV series. They could have developed certain things from the games better when restricted to a certain time for a film is hard. Leash, did you see they're making a TV series though? But it's completely different and separate. The series comes out next year on Netflix. And it's about Wesker's kids. And they like go to this new Raccoon City. I don't think there's a trailer out yet. But apparently Wesker has a bunch of kids that like meet up in this new Raccoon City and like try to uncover the secrets of Umbrella or something like that. So they are going to do something Resident Evil TV series, but it's not about, I don't think it's based on any of the games. Yeah, I don't know, like, I guess Capcom must have sold the rights to a bunch of people or something. I don't know why it's all coming out so close together. Also, like, Leon in that movie? Oh my god. He's such a doofus. He's such a doofus. I don't think Leon has ever been portrayed that way. Even as a rookie cop in Resident Evil 2, he was, like, pretty competent you know? Like, maybe naive. Like, every time he sees a zombie, he's like, what the fuck? You know? But he wasn't, like, terrible at shooting them. Made Leon seem like a total idiot in the movie. I didn't like that he's a rookie. He's not playing stupid. Exactly, Leash. What happened? Why? It's so weird because, like, it does seem like whoever made the movie has played the games. So I don't understand where they came up with all this stuff. I don't get it. But it does have some, like, fun little callbacks. I don't know. Go watch The Matrix instead. You definitely need to see 1 through 3. You cannot go into The Matrix 4, Matrix Resurrections, without seeing the other 3. You'll be pretty confused. You will be pretty confused, I think. Or just read a synopsis if you don't want to watch them. Hi, KT. Here's a little hi for you. Throwing it in. KT, I think I'm going to play Hades on Christmas. I don't know if you'll be around. No pressure. But I'm going to stream on Christmas, and I think I'm going to pop into Hades and try to beat it for once in my life. I've never been able to beat Hades. We'll see. I don't know how long I'm going to stream. Hopefully long enough to beat it. I couldn't decide on what to stream on Christmas, so that's I feel like that's a good choice. Leon looked very sexy in the movie though. Yeah. I mean, everybody in the movie was sexy. That's not the problem. Everybody other than Chief Irons was sexy. No sexy zombies though. What happened to the sexy zombies? Video chatting with your family for a bit in the morning. Avi, do you love Hades? Hell yeah. I'm excited. It'll be a good way to pass the time. Holidays are a little rough for a lot of people. Especially this year and last year. It'll be nice to hang out, you know? Have some normalcy. Hang out with your friends. Play video games. I'm hoping that's the case. You love Hades? Have you beaten it? Can you give me some pro tips? I don't know how to beat that game. What weapon do you use? You have? Damn. Y'all are gonna have to hold my hand through this, please. Please. I need your help. We got you. I don't even remember. I think I used the bow a lot. Is the bow bad? Are we not supposed to be using the bow? What do you guys use? The shield? I also don't know, like, is it okay that I'm just hopping into the middle of like a run? And what I mean by that is, like, I have like things established in the underworld, you know, like characters that I've already talked to a bunch, people I've given gifts to. That's fine, right? Like, I can just hop in. I don't think anyone cares. It's fine. Thanks, Avi. Fave weapon are the gloves and the spear. Spear? We got 2 for spear. All right. I'm switching to spear. Cool. I can't remember who I was giving gifts to. I can't remember. Does it change your ending? Cobb! Cobb, hi! Thank you for the raid. Y'all have worms. Hi, Samus. Happy Thursday. How was your stream? Javi Massacre, thank you for following. You love my shirt? They're strawberries. Metroid Dread, did you beat it? What'd you think? Review in the menu what your relationship status is. I remember that now. Go follow Cobb, you cowards. Very nice shirt, thank you. Feeling very strawberry-y. You're getting pretty far in Dread. I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm Daniel, if you don't know me. We're playing some Genshin Impact. I'm going through like the main story, the Archon quest, if you're familiar. We're just chilling right now. Just started stream, talking about movies, talking about Hades, because I've never played Hades before, so I'm going to stream it on Christmas. The big old chargy bomb. Big old charger bomb. Are you like super into Metroid games, or is this your first one? I've played a handful of Metroid. I'm like dying for the Metroid Prime trilogy on Switch because I've never played them. I'm so close to just playing it on Wii U, but I wish they would just put it on Switch. I don't want to break out the Wii U again. Don't make me do this. Nintendo, why? Please. But I did play Samus Returns on the 3DS a few months before Dread came out, and that was fun. It was very repetitive compared to Dread, so I think it was definitely a step up, because it's the same studio that made Samus Returns and Dread. They definitely improved over the years. I'm glad we didn't have to do like the same boss battle over and over and over like you did in Samus Returns. If this is your first one, tried older games, but I get so frustrated having to do things over and over again. In Prime, every time I died, yeah. I actually, the other day, played Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on Switch, and they have the rewind feature on the online thing, you know what I'm talking about? And it actually made the game bearable. Like, old games are so punishing and frustrating. The rewind, like, if you just die from a crummy way, you just, like, rewind a little bit. Try it again. It felt so good. I actually beat Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the first time in my life. I saw, like, 5 stages I've never seen in the past 2 decades or however long it's been. You know? Somehow I just completely missed a half of that video game. And the rewind let me see it. It was great. Save points in Dread seem a lot more bearable. Yeah. A lot of quality of life in Dread. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I liked the story too. The story was cool. It's not like super in depth, but like for a sci-fi kind of fantasy world, I was digging it. Do that for Super Metroid. That's how you beat A Link to the Past? Yes. I think there's no shame in it. There's no shame in it. The games back then are so short, right? Like, because I beat Sonic the Hedgehog in like 2 hours with the rewind. But they cost... Games back in the day cost so much fucking money. You know? They wanted to make it hard so that it would last you longer. So that you could just play over and over and over and never beat it and feel like you got ripped off. But if you're just looking for like a nice sit down, you just want to plow through an old retro game, I feel like it's totally fair to just rewind. No shame. Unless you're like a purist. Unless you're sadistic. You just want to be punished. Maybe we'll start some Genshin now. Get into the Archon quests. $20 in 1992 just for inflation. That's $4 billion. I don't even think those games were $20, Cobb. I remember those games being like $80. I remember some games being a lot of money back in the day. Let me see if I can find like a Sega Genesis original prices. Remember seeing like ads for some games back then. I don't know where to actually like find these. Can't find the ads. I'm looking. I'm seeing some cool X-Men ads. See a guy with a bunch of cartridges in his brain. What am I looking at right now? Games were pretty expensive. That's all. That's the only point. All I know is I can get games for a week at a time for $5 at Blockbuster. Okay, so those are like used games. $5? That was buying them and not renting them? I miss the renting days. I miss going to Blockbuster and renting shit. That was fun. That's how I beat Alan Wake for the first time. I rented Alan Wake and I sat down for a full night and did not stop until I beat it. Because it was cheaper to rent it for 2 days than it was for a week. So I was like, 2 days? I got you. I'm going to beat Alan Wake in 2 days. So I just played it until it was over. Hi, Jess. Coming in hot with a Kirby knife. How's your night, Jess? Jess, I was just talking to Lindsay. Oh, shit, Virgo. I forgot. I forgot. I'm so sorry. I lied to you. I'm so sorry. I took a big old nap before stream. That's when I should have been doing it, but I slept instead. But Jess, I was talking to Lindsay about if we wanted to do the league stuff next year, and if you were available on the 9th, because Lindsay said that should work for her. If you're interested, feel free to think about it. Message me. Sleeping's important. Glad you did that instead. Yeah. January the 9th. Because I don't think there's any games that come out before that. So we wouldn't be missing anything if you wanted to join. It was a good nap, Virgo. I typically am not a napper. I struggle to fall asleep at all times. Need to look at the calendar, but I'm interested. I think the only real thing we gotta look out for is Pokemon. So we might have some room to adjust when we do the draft. And I think there's ways, as the commissioner of the league, there's ways for me to like still put it on somebody's team. If we decide before it comes out, like who's getting first pick, you know? Or like who actually wants Pokemon on their team. So we can figure it out. We can be flexible. How was your day, Jess? I hope it was good. Having another blueberry muffin? Treat yourself, Dandy. I think blueberry and banana nut S tier. S tier muffins. I would die for a banana nut muffin. It was okay. Have to do so much to prepare to take days off. It really is silly. It's like work yourself to death so that you can have some days to recover from working yourself to death. It's a lot. I was working even right before stream answering emails. It's like, leave me alone. Just let me have a few days. Please. This isn't even my problem. Double chocolate S tier. I don't think I've had a double chocolate muffin, but I'd have to have like a double dark chocolate. I don't know if they make those. Second everything bagel with veggie cream cheese. Delicious. Where do you get your veggie cream cheese? I get mine from Trader Joe's. I can't find it anywhere else. And it's pretty good. It tastes like as close as cream cheese you can get. Similar amount of work. Costco. I keep hearing so much good shit about Costco. There's no Costco's near me. The closest Costco is like 30 minutes away. Cause I was like thinking, you know what? Maybe I'll get us membership to Costco. But now it's 30 minutes away? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Trader Joe's is like 20 minutes away. Maybe. I'll have to try some Costco muffins. I need an insider. Maybe I'll open a P.O. box. P.O. box so an insider can send me Costco muffins. You can make dark chocolate muffins, Dandy? Do you have a recipe for that? They have corn muffins? Corn muffins. Delicious. Philly cream cheese from our grocery store. Oh, so it's not... when you said veggie, I was thinking vegan. Is it not vegan? Gonna kill it between today and tomorrow. Everything bagels are so fucking good. It's hard to pass that up. Do you like smoked salmon, Virgo? I'm a huge fan of putting some smoked salmon on that shit. Easy substitutes, less flour, add cocoa powder, add chocolate chips. Scope out Miyoko's vegan cream cheese. I'm gonna scope it. I'm gonna Google it right now. Where do I get this stuff? You can get it at Target? Holy shit. How have I not seen this before? I go to Target. Somehow I've missed this. Next time I go. Is Target open on Christmas Eve? I imagine a lot of places are closed on Christmas Eve. It's not like an emergency. It's not an emergency. But it would be good to know if I need to stop before I head to my sister's tomorrow morning. I need to get there before noon. And I might have to pick up some, like, alcohol. But I don't know if anywhere's even open. Love locks fuck me up. Hell yeah, Virgo. Yes. A pro baker. One of my dreams, I have a lot of dreams. One of my dreams is to open a bakery / coffee shop. That would be a dream. Just like a very chill one, you know? Make some scones. Make some muffins. Maybe Whole Foods. I did go to Whole Foods a couple weeks ago. And I don't think I was kind of disappointed with their choices. Hi, Paul. Strawberry Daniel. What are you up to, Paul? All places are open, but not regular hours. Yeah, I might scope it out tomorrow morning. Bring some alcohol to the festivity. Home Depot closes at 5. Who's going to Home Depot on Christmas Eve? I guess last minute Christmas shopping. Do the baking for me, Dandy. Sick. Well, I also want to be baking. I can't make coffee very well. I can try, but I'll hire our other coffee friends. We have a lot of coffee friends, you know, and they can do the barista-ing. I don't know why that word was so hard to say. Hop on Halo in a minute. Grind with Tyler. Trying to get to Onyx tier again. That'll be fun. A lot of people, it's not a problem for you because you're off. Hell yeah. Enjoy your time off. The beginning of this song, I know it's a Genshin song remix, but it reminds me of a pop song that I can't put my finger on right now. It's Taylor Swift. Have I said this before? It sounds like a Taylor Swift song. I'm gonna play it again so you can hear the Taylor Swift. Do you hear it? One of my ultimate dreams is to open a huge cafe, free library with a lot of outlets, comfy places to sit, outdoor seating areas, free library. Want people to just take and leave books as they please, be able to feel comfy reading anywhere on the property. I love that. There's a lot of those in big cities, like I don't even know what you call them, like free libraries, where it's like a little stand out in the street where you can just either take a book or leave a book. I love that idea. I don't think it's an obnoxious daydream, Virgo. It's a nice dream to have. And maybe one day you'll want to fulfill it. Dandy wants to go. Little free libraries, yes. Paul, you have bookstore experience? Did you work at a bookstore? Not box store bookstore. What does that mean? What's a box store bookstore? A Stream Friends Cafe. I love hearing about you guys' dreams. Another dream of mine, I've mentioned this before, is to own a farm. A lot of chickens and goats. One day. Lots of dogs. One day it'll happen. You also want to farm, Paul? Do you want to be a farm hand, or do you want to own the farm? You want to work on my farm? And at my bakery coffee shop? Not Barnes and Nobles or Books Million. More about the membership, not the books. Barnes and Noble has a membership? Is Barnes and Noble the Costco of books? I've never heard of Books A Million. Books A Million. The official site. Bam! Get it today. We don't have those in Indiana. A quaint B&B in the French countryside. We're going to France. Witch in the cabin in the woods. This escalated. Where's the witch coming from? Alright, we're gonna pop into some Genshin. It's time to see what the story has in store for us. Hopefully I can beat this quest. I remember trying to do this quest and failing horribly at it. I have two dreams. One, be a big name contemporary artist. Two, own a painting shop where I teach people how to paint certain paintings while they drink wine. Danny, you can do both of those things today. I believe in you. So we just gotta not get hit. And I get hit immediately. The goal is to just not get hit. Oh god. Yeah, this is hard. I'm a witch! I like how we're talking about being ranch hands, bookstore owners, and you just go straight to witchery. I admire it. Don't get me wrong. I don't even know how I'm getting hit. That's my problem with this quest. I'm doing the best I can. It all happens so fast. Wait, did I do it? This is the finishing move. Wait. Oh god. This is why I fail. The finishing move. You know how when you check out, they would like you to become a member, save? Oh, they never do that to me. Oh, you don't need to be Star Virgo. They never try to sell me a membership. Yell from the rooftops.
And away I go.
Oh. Oh god. They don't give you a lot of time for this. So I think I just gotta break one of those little orbs when they pop up. I gotta be faster.
And away I go.
No.
Almost dodged that.
Is it time? Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready to break it.
Gotta dash. Yeah. Don't blink.
Did I do it? Do I win? Please! Thank you, Jesus Christ. I failed that like 10 times. Got the boots if you need a ranch hand. You're the first person I'm calling, Paul. Barnes & Noble membership. Got it for free because I spent too much money. Now you get 10% off.
What a workout. So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
Already ride a horse if anyone needs a cow person ranch hand. I've been on horses before, and it is kind of scary. They are big, strong beasts. You must respect the horse and their space, or they will attack you. They will kick you into next year. Rode horses for 10 years. Honorary uncle owns a dairy farm. Twitch Ranch. Twitch Ranch. Couple ducks and sheep. Give me all the horses.
What? Like Deval?
I've only rode them on like trails. I've never rode them
Never would have guessed by looking at
like super
you.
fast. I think I would maybe freak out.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form. In your dreams.
Aw.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis.
Might move my camera up so it's not covering the words. Meow. There. That should be good.
At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least. Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her own head and into the
We're gonna
real
save her.
world.
Yeehaw. I thought we were gonna fight Raiden to kill her. I honestly thought it was a fight to the death. It sounds like we're gonna try to save her like Bucky Barnes. Gotta have a donkey to protect the livestock.
Look, I'm
Paul,
Woody.
thank you for the host.
Howdy, howdy.
I didn't know donkeys were there to protect the livestock. Is that a thing? I honestly never thought of why donkeys are on farms. They go around protecting. Connection to a cow auction. Whoa, we got connections. The Black Cow Market. Big babies who are occasionally grumpy. Donkeys are kick-ass protectors. I had no idea. They attack coyotes on sight? What? I had no idea. I thought people just liked having them around. You know, it's just like a bud. It's like having just a chill dude. Serious Midwest farmer connections. The Mafia family. Now I remember the Mafia, Dandy.
I'm
Farmer
only telling
Mafia.
you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being?
Don't donkeys
Anyway,
like come
that's
off
enough
as like
chit-chat.
super chill though?
Time for anti-Raiden Shogun training phase 2.
There's a part 2?
Ah, yes. Jess's girlfriend. Here you go, Jess. This is for you. How you doing, bud? I love her. She can hear you. Look, she's smiling. She heard your words. Stomp on me. The more I mention my connections here, the more I realize that I know too many people. It's a good problem to have. This anti-Raiden training is hard for me for some reason. Okay, buddy.
You can't run.
I'm over leveled for all of this though. That helps. They're level 44, I'm just noticing. That helps a lot.
Nowhere to hide.
Want me to immediately backseat you? Sure.
Got lucky that
I don't mind.
Judgment. Punishment.
Who wants some of this?
Oh god.
Okay, that one hurt. Can't catch me.
Can't catch me. There are audio cues and you have to frame on your dodges. So you don't want to mash sprint dodge. You just want to tap it when you hear the audio cue. Oh. When it does like the queew. Did that sound like it? That sounded like a cat.
We're finally done. How did we do?
Okay.
You did quite
That helps a lot.
admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
Sound like Casper? Casper, the ghost?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I
So all of
figured.
this was a complete waste of time?
If we're just trying to make her
You are the most
be our friend
important
again,
part of the plan.
can we just talk to
I
her?
know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no
Why do I
chance
gotta
to win at all, do
beat her
you?
up?
Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances? You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary.
Casper, your cat. I always think of the friendly ghost. Sorry, Dandy.
It is
The friendly
precisely
ghost is my
because of
number
their
one Casper.
helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
What is the plan?
Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests? Hyman's really struggling to understand how you work.
So the anti-Raiden training, I'm guessing like dodging this shit is gonna be the same when I'm fighting Raiden. So like I need to listen for the cat meows. Be nice to Paimon.
We can talk here.
Hi,
You asked me
Bean.
about the
I'm the
plan.
berry boy?
In fact,
I guess I
I've been
am the
mulling
berry
it
boy
over
today.
for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Huh. Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
If Paimon is the ultimate villain, that'll make me love her even more.
Yes. This is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
I'm the little lad who loves berries and cream?
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui.
Wow, they just zoomed in on her boobies right
Blinded
there.
by their greed. Thus, the
Not
current
subtle at all.
situation is that our Fatui antagonist
We're
is
just having a
still at
conversation about
home, has
politics.
two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows.
Hope everyone's having a good night. Yeah, it's been good, Bean. I slept a lot. I took a big old fat nap. And now I'm playing some anime.
Unfortunately,
How have you
given
been?
that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma.
Did you succeed? I mean, I beat the anti-Raiden training. But now I gotta actually fight Raiden. I think I actually have to go up against Raiden
So
at
my
some
plan
point.
is
Arrow was
to
being
incite
cute.
rebellion
What was
in the
Arrow
Tenryou
doing?
Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
Work has been wild. Fuck, Bean. Do you get any days off coming up?
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission.
Rolling around going, meow. Just like my anti-Raiden training. Yeah, there was a Miko chest zoom in. We were just standing here talking, and then the camera just went straight to her chest.
If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun. I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Yo.
Don't move a muscle.
Hello.
You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to
Or prepare to
headquarters.
fight.
Seize her!
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine.
You have the 25th off, then 31st through the 4th. What are you going to do from the 31st through the 4th?
Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun?
Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
Jess is on holidays now. Truly living, Jess. I'll stay up. I do have to get up to go to my sister's in the morning, but I can go extremely tired. What are we doing? We playing Pokemon Unite all
All
night?
of you outside.
When you say all night, it probably means midnight, right? You say all night, but I know you become a sleepy baby around midnight.
As you wish.
Lock myself in a dark room and sleep. You deserve it, Bean.
Gujii. I'm a little
3 a.m.
curious.
Drinking coffee
Does it
right
not also
now.
dishonor the shogun to hide a
Yo,
wanted
if you want to watch
criminal at the
anime,
Grand Shrine?
what are we watching? I'm down. Those are the magic words. Hold up. We're watching anime in Discord? What do you want to watch? Gundam Wing? Do a Gundam Wing marathon tonight? A one-off series? Like a mini-series? Gundam Wing? It's a mini-series. Something not action? Dandy, what if I told you Gundam's like not really action based? There is some action.
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara.
One season,
No one
24
can
episode
match you
deal.
when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
I'd be down for some slice of life shit.
As a servant, loyalty to the shogun
Gundam
my
is a
duty.
lot of
And as a
drama,
warrior,
Dandy.
I dedicate my life to follow
The action
way of the
is
shogun.
just a set piece for the drama to take place. It's a lot of political and like military figures and like school kids just trying to fucking make their way through life, you know?
Even though she
It's not
will
what you
one
think.
day sees your vision too.
Jess will take care of us though. Don't worry about it. Jess
The
will take care
Vision
of it.
Hunt Decree is the shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
I'll make some popcorn.
Huh. It's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap.
It's a trap.
Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the shogunate?
Yes.
How did they
that's
get
exactly what I'm
Raiden to
saying.
buy into this is my question. Is she like brainwashed?
Guji Yai, your allegation is not only dangerous,
Or is
but
she like
ridiculous.
chill with the Fatui,
The
kind of like
Tri-Commission has served the shogun since ancient
Zhang Li
times
was?
and remains absolutely loyal to this day.
Like why do all the gods just they're cool with the Fatui?
Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the shogun. At every
Yuri
level
on
of the
Ice?
Tenryou
I'm down to watch
Commission,
Yuri on Ice again.
Especially from the head
If
of
we
the
just want to
clan,
go back and watch
Kujo
it. We've all
Takayuki.
seen it. Can't wait for all these hot lightning mommies.
He reveres
Inazuma
Muso no
is my favorite
Hidotachi
part of the
more
game
than
so far,
anyone.
Virgo.
My own respect for the shogun pales in comparison to his.
Hi, Pixie. It's good to see you. How are you? You have one condition. Never skip the opening. That would be chill. I'm down. I have another condition. We have to watch it in Japanese. Please. Please. I do not like the Yuri on Ice dub at all. The dub is so bad in that anime. With no subtitles. All right, if you want to hang out with us tonight, you gotta learn Japanese ASAP.
How could he ever even dream of acting against the shogun?
Happy Christmas Eve, Pixie. What are you up to? Are you still with Samurai?
3 days.
I was watching Samurai
Come
play
back here in
Monster
3 days
Rancher,
and I will
Pixie, and I
show
had
you
so
the
much fun.
evidence.
Is this first time playing Monster Rancher? It was great. Funimation is the only place I know that doesn't have a block on screen sharing. Really? We can't... In Discord, you can't screen share Crunchyroll? How does it even know? I'll try. I feel like I've screen shared everything before. We'll try it. We'll see. Cass and I discovered this recently.
As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well.
Because I've
People
screen shared
believe
like
whatever they want to believe.
Amazon
Some things you do
and
not see.
Netflix.
Simply because you do
Isn't
not
it on
wish to
Netflix
look.
too?
And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a
It's
formal
not.
apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, she will have to come with me.
Me? Just hanging out tonight? That sounds really nice, Pixie.
Wonderful.
I miss
Then
hanging
I'll
out
see
with
you in
people.
3 days.
I miss it a
I look
lot.
forward to it very much.
You know, Watson's fine, but he's a grumpy dude.
That was so
Watson's
scary.
super grumpy.
I wasn't expecting to run into Kujosara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go? Or...
Not quite Bobby's, but blouse? Close, not blouse, but not incorrect. Not quite Bobby's, but close. Now I understand. You can try it, but you might have to suffer through Russian accents and dubs. I just really don't want to. I really don't want to. Joao! Thank you. Wow.
Why are you always asking so many questions?
Strawberry shirt
Of
plus
course
this
not.
hair.
I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing
Thanks
her.
for gassing me up, Joe. Feels good. Your approval means the world. The bad accents are the best parts? Get out of here. March comes in like a lion? I have not. I would love to see March comes in like a lion. Hi, Tiff. Happy Festivus. How are you, Tiff? Without spoilers, what did you think of The Matrix? I love it, Joe. I watched it twice. I saw it in theaters in IMAX. And then I watched it at home on HBO. It does have some issues. It's not a perfect movie. It's not perfect by any means. But if you care about the Matrix trilogy, the full-on trilogy, this offers something new. It's not a retread. And it has like a lot of commentary. And it's very self-aware. I think you'll like it, Joe. I think you'll like it. You're telling me you don't just laugh so hard you cry over the accents? For you, I'll do it. But I would prefer if we could watch in Japanese if we're watching Yuri on Ice.
Not entirely unexpected.
I'm doing well, Tiff. We're just talking about watching anime in Discord after stream. If you're interested in hanging out tonight.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do though? We only have 3 days.
Can't watch it here yet on HBO? That's weird. You want to watch Yuri on Ice as well? Oh, shit. Jess, you mentioned you wanted to watch Darling in the Franxx yesterday. Why don't we just do that?
If we
I guess
want
it
to
is
get
action, though.
evidence,
Dandy might not
we're
like
going
it.
to need some
Isn't
help.
Darling in the Franxx action?
Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
Is it gay? I don't know if it is or not. Yuri is. Watched it 5 times already. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I've already seen it. I've never seen March Comes In Like a Lion or Darling in the Franxx. So, and Darling in the Franxx is made by Studio Trigger, who I love a lot. I'd be down. Buy followers, primes, and viewers. Thanks, Jess. Thanks for banning the bots. Look at... No. Is Sayu here? Look at us. Oh, I pushed the wrong button.
Can't touch me.
Do I have to just go idle? Go idle. Ma'am? Please. I need this. Give it to me. Her idle animation takes forever.
Seems like I should have just stayed in bed.
What if I do this?
Ninjutsu!
No, it's facing the wrong way! Turn around! Fuck! God damn it. This could have been so cute. Why have you forsaken me? Never mind. Yes, Sayu's here!
Just turned into a human!
I'm so stoked.
What's going on? Hyman's never seen one of these before. Not a Tanuki. I'm a Mujina.
I'm a Gina. I didn't know this. I've been calling her Tanuki this whole time.
I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsu
A bona fide
a
ninja.
genuine bona fide ninja.
Wow, a ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques?
Thanks, Tiff. Thanks so much. I was kind of nervous, you know. I've had long hair since pretty much last year. So it was a weird feeling cutting it all off, but it's been nice.
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However,
She's so
convincing their
sleepy.
most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities.
Chronically lazy.
Uh-huh.
Sayu's helped me so much in this game.
Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's
My Goral.
betrayal.
She brings me so much joy, Virgo.
It would not be appropriate for
I
me
didn't
to
think
be seen
we'd see her
there
in the
myself.
story.
You make it sound so simple, but
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information. For a
Fully
complete
stuck at level 20.
outsider,
Do you need
probing the
Inazuma
inner
mats?
workings of the
Is that
Tenryo
what you're running
Commission is
into?
nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun,
Oh, the
they have a
crystals from
close
Inazuma.
relationship.
This is something I
Someone
learned the hard
from
way
one of the
too,
other
because
commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
I also got a ton of people from Inazuma before I got to Inazuma. You cannot use them until you get here, because I had the issue with Toma as well. So my best advice is to level up people from Mondstadt and Liyue until you get to Inazuma and then switch them out. That's like the only... Because you will struggle. You need to level people up to get through this game.
Now you're following me. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet, but with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends.
I don't think they thought it through when... they didn't think about the people coming in late, you know? They're like, yeah, you can just get these Inazuma characters on the wishes. And they're like, but you can't level them up until you play for 100 hours.
Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
Those crystals are kind of hard to find too. It takes forever to grind those out. These crystal maros. Look, I need like fucking 40 of them. I can find like 5 of them. And they respawn every 3 days. How do I get over there? Oh, I can just warp. I leveled to get to 20. Don't use her anymore, which is so sad. And I need to send everyone for a second time at this point. Need to co-op for the hard-ass bosses I need to beat. If it's in the story. Or you mean just like the bosses that we farm and stuff? I'm always down to help. Why are they so hard to get?
Toma, you there?
That's why I play so much off stream, is that I'm just farming. Oh shit, there's a chest back here. How did I never find this? There's meat and beetles. Yo, I need those beetles, thanks. Just found some meat and beetles.
What brings you here?
Toma, my child. Haven't co-oped yet and I'm nervous about it. It's totally fine. Co-op is like super chill in this game. You just can't do it in like main quests, which is kind of a bummer.
Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
I hope there isn't like a turn on Toma. I hope Toma's just like the nicest guy around.
I see. You have been through a
I don't want
lot
him to
since
turn
we
into
last
another
met.
child
I understand. You need evidence of
where
the
he tries to
Tenryo
murder
Commission's
us.
betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryo Commission's reports to the Shogun.
I don't like him either, Virgo. I tried to. When
What do you mean?
he first shows up and calls you girly, I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. But then the more I met him and like interacted with him, I was like, no, fuck this guy.
The Tenryo Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with
I wonder how much
Sayu's
more of the
help,
game is
swiping a document from under their noses
out.
is no easy task.
I think this is the last chapter that's out, right?
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
I'm really curious how it ends.
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion, but it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryo Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it.
What? Sayu is just... Do they know Sayu is right there? Hold on. My camera's... You can see her legs. She kind of looks like she's spying. But she's sticking out. She's sticking out. Everybody can see you, Sayu. Are you being sneaky? I don't understand. Did I tell you I met Dendro character? I'm obsessed with him. Baiju? Virgo, yes. Baiju is my favorite. No one gets it. I'm so glad you agree. I'm so glad you agree. With the snake. Fuck yeah. He owns the pharmacy. Yes. I need him too. I was like, I am a Baiju main. And everyone was like, Daniel, you're so dumb. It's like, fuck you. Also, he takes care of Chi-Chi, the little zombie girl.
While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu
Hi, Alpaca.
infiltrated the Tenryo Commission and take the report.
I miss
as
you
well as
too,
any
Alpaca.
other
I hope
evidence
you've
she
been
might
well.
find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again.
You didn't fuck anything up. Give me Dendro characters. It must be coming. I think Baiju will be the first. Absolutely. And I'm going to spend a ton of money.
It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this.
Truly shook Chi-Chi being a zombie. She died a long time ago. I think she's like over 100 years old.
Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here.
I really like her design because it fits in with like the Chinese lore of like the I don't know what you call them, but like the little totems that they strap on to dead people so that they can't become evil.
This tea house used
What
to
are they
be my
called?
favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here.
Schedule work days have changed. Slave to the grind. Take care of yourself, Alpaca.
Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma.
It's good to see you again. Their projected release date for the next area, place, or thing. Talisman. That's what the word was in my brain. I just couldn't think of it. I kept thinking totems, but talisman. I love that shit. I love folklore so much. So like when they dive into like Chinese folklore and Japanese folklore in this game,
Let's focus
gets me
on the issue
going.
at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt Decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
hot pot game.
Thinking about that?
The Tenryo Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find you and Mia.
But to answer your question, Virgo, I have no idea when the next like chapter or act is coming out. It seems like they're pretty quick about it. It seems like every few months they release new stuff though. This is really cute.
I really hope the plan works out.
Sup bitches, it's me, King Bitch. My sire. Welcome to my humble abode. Jess, are you feeling Darling in the Franks? Need to know when they are adding the next chapter of the story so I can get Dendro characters. Alpaca! Your fursona.
I am thou. Thou art I.
I wanted to drop this off.
Thank you so much for 19 months, Alpaca. Fursona. It's always great to talk to you. I hope work eases up a little bit. See, the idol, I wanted to do that earlier when I was sitting next to Sayu, and she wouldn't do it. JK Freeze, thank you for following. Gonna go shower, pick an anime. You'll be there? Alright, Dandy. We'll see you later. Have a good shower. I love friendship time, by the way. If anybody ever wants some friendship time, it's some of my favorite things in the world.
Can't touch me.
I'm a ninja.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, Virgo. I posted one of the first posts in our Genshin Impact channel on Discord. Yash posted a sexy Zhongli, and I posted a sexy Baiju. So if you go back, it shouldn't be too far, but if you go back to the very beginning of that chat, you'll see some good shit. You'll see some good shit. I might be able to find it real quick. and show it on stream. Yeah, I found it. Look at this fucking here. I found it. Hold on, I'll just show you right here. This fan art just destroyed me. Focus. Focus. Look at this. The Genshin fan art community pops fucking off. Kills me. Kills me. I am upset. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all sleeping on Baiju. You're sleeping on him. Read us Genshin smut. Okay, I will. That'll be the Christmas stream.
But it's so
Daddy?
powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet.
I want to be a zombie so that he'll take care of me.
Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse.
Genshin smut,
Try
please.
to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Oh, you like Yoimiya's design? Yeah. The tattoos are really cool. I really like the tattoo on her chest. It's like, makes me want to get a tattoo like that.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Bye, family. Need to watch Daniel read Genshin smut. What better way to ring in the new year?
Well, give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya. Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Wait until midnight, huh? Oh my god. It's a whole fucking day. How's the Pokemon Unite going? I see you guys all in there. Are you guys winning? Are y'all winning, sons? I'm feeling the FOMO. I want to play Pokemon Unite. Why do I gotta stream? Everybody's having fun without me. Decided today that I'm gonna get leg tattoos, wear semi-opaque tights. People can see the tattoos. Be the hot girl with leg tattoos. What's the design you're going for? Tattoos is something that I've been toying with.
Make my escape.
Trying to build the courage to do my first tattoo. I'll get there. Tattoo's always a good choice. When it's your first one, it's just like, there's so many scary elements to it, you know? Like, this is a permanent addition to my body, and also the pain, like everything about it, it's a little scary. I'm a ninja.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
Aww. Sayu. I'm legit about to cry. She's so sweet.
Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
I'm so bad at stealth missions. Why do they keep doing this to me? I don't like stealth missions. For the first 5 minutes of every tattoo, I think, oh god, I fucked up, I can't do this. Then it's like, okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I think I just need you there, Bean.
Make my escape.
This is also just me like trying to create situations where you have to hang out with me. But honestly, I don't think I can get a tattoo without you there. You have a few already. Thinking about getting a snake. Not sure I want that on your leg or your back. Legs will most likely be floral, celestial theme. I love both of those.
What kind of firework is this?
Oh god.
By
Wait,
the look of
which
it,
way am I
Luna's
going?
ears
This
are
way?
gonna get blown off. Oh, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick,
Yo, this is wild. Oh, did I make it? Flee the scene. Oh god, he's here! Where's... Did I get caught? I got caught.
firework is this?
I couldn't find the tea house.
Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Mia.
Where the fuck is the tea house?
Nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick,
This way.
run.
So where's... Oh god. No, 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 no! No! Emotional support friend. Have a lot of floral stuff. I want more. Trying to mix it up.
Ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Mia.
I like abstract designs. I think I would be super into abstracts.
They're all coming this way. Quick, run.
Oh god, why? Why? Why would you throw me right on top of his head? Oh. Is this the tea house right here? Oh, I see it on the map. God damn. Sneak. There's a chest. I was stuck on a chest.
An answer from this world?
Oh no, there's a guard right there. Don't look at me. Am I gonna make it? Ugh. Did I make it? No one saw me, right? Whew. Hello, doggy. What kind of snake would you want? A giant anaconda from the movie
Well, how did
Anaconda.
it go?
Eating people. Eating Owen Wilson. I want an anaconda with Owen Wilson's body hanging out of its mouth.
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh,
Daughter's
right,
so talented,
yeah, I got
relatable. She might be my favorite, Jess. After seeing her cutscenes and stuff, she's lived up to everything I imagined.
I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
So good. And when she was about to go on the mission, she was like, if I get caught,
What are we looking
will you
at?
come rescue me? And it made me want to cry.
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Gujiai was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiai. I trust you will have a plan for the next step.
Sayu 5 ever. A realistic based on your snake? I don't like color tattoos. Have to be black. You don't like the Anaconda movie, Virgo? You don't like my
I
idea?
will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiai. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
I need to fix my computer. It keeps making weird sounds. No anacondas. Not even with Owen Wilson hanging out of his mouth.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
A frog tattoo? Bean, yes. Where are you gonna put your frog?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this?
What? What is this? Throw it in my face. Praise be to the great and excellent Ogosho, the almighty Shogun, whose glorious lightning fills the skies. May your eternal way spread to the furthest seas. May your almighty name resound like thunder in every corner of the realm. Report submitted by Tenryou Commissioner Tayayuki of the Kujo clan. The Vision Hunt Decree proceeds at great pace, without obstacle. By the grace and might of your excellency, the wayward have been quashed, and the deserters have returned. All in the land bow to your will, with reverence and gratitude in their hearts. Peace now endures throughout the land of Inazuma, thanks to the divine power of your excellency. Hi, Claire. Claire, congrats on it being your last day of work. Are you living it up? Are you drinking? It's going well. I'm a little drunk. Good for you.
I see this document bears the official
I'm so
seal
excited
of the
for
head
you.
of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery.
Bean's gonna get a frog tattoo on his leg. Tapped out of space. You got tattoos all over your body other than your leg? James got you a Stream Deck Mini. What are you gonna put on it? What do you got planned?
Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they just utter disregard for human life? Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Gotta move all your stuff over, so kind of perfect timing. Come up with some fun stuff. That'll be fun.
Yes.
And you said you're gonna stream a
Now,
bunch while you're off work?
Who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt Decree?
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Whoa.
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway. Yep, let's catch up with her.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god.
Yes.
Correct? You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need. Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
So sweet.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye.
She's so mysterious. It's
Or if you
intimidating.
ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
What the fuck? Give us Yamiko's banners, you cowards. All you need is to take this out. She'll appear right in front of you, Jess.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't
Fox
the time
Lady.
and place to be poking fun at the Traveler.
Claire, you're headed to see some family tomorrow. I'll be back before New Year's. I hope you have a good time.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
When she's released, she's going to be like Ganyu for Electro. Just a murder. A murder lady? Are we best friends? Do you want to hold hands? We're best friends. She doesn't let me get close enough to hold hands. We can touch fingies? Okay, we touch fingies.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
We touched. Can't wait to spend hundreds for her. This game. Virgo was asking when, like, the next big update. Do you know, Jess? Like, the next story chapter? Do they have plans? Thanks, Alpaca. Hope work goes okay. Masterpiece Games Tourney. You might have missed the one in July, but we're having another one next month. Next month is the fourth the fourth biannual Masterpiece Games List tournament.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki.
Oh, you don't have to take off work, Alpaca. It's not January 4th. I haven't found a date, but I'll post it in Discord. I'll post it in Discord when I figure out a date. So that everybody knows. It might be either the... I don't want to say because I don't want you to take off work. I'll post it in Discord when I figure it out. I'll probably know by next week when it will be. That's really sweet though, Alpaca. I'm glad you enjoy the tournament that much. I'm glad you enjoy it.
But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Master's orders.
Yeah, we've been criminals, Claire. We've been criminals. A lot happens in Inazuma. It's a wild place. This is my fam. We're going in. As long as it's not
Apologies,
a blackout
ma'am.
date.
Orders from the top.
Oh!
No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
I'm out of here.
It feels good to just fucking wreck these fools. I've grinded so much that I'm just obliterating now.
You can't run!
Such a cool part of the game. I'm excited. Every time we streamed Genshin, I got so caught up in side quests and domains and bosses that I like never had time to do the Archon quest. And I realized today, I was like, you know, it's been like maybe a month since I did the Archon quest. Should probably get back to that.
No turning back! Strike!
Soldiers!
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
I've passed you in Genshin, Alpaca? Yo, I do play a fuck ton, though, so I understand. Good night, Alpaca. Have a good work.
I must withdraw.
Ow.
Don't hold back. Let's roll.
Fuck yeah. After this, you're mostly caught up on the main story. I'm excited to be caught up though.
Sarah, have you gone insane?
It's perfect
How dare
timing
you disregard my orders.
for Pokemon coming out next month too, Jess. To be like caught up so that I'm not like trying to catch up while like Pokemon, Elden Ring, like all this shit's coming out. So like I feel like I've timed it pretty well.
Master,
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand.
It works out nicely. You'll be in the daily grind.
Please tell me.
The grind is
Master,
nice
I
though in
need
this
to know.
game.
Has the Tenryou Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Like I really do find the grind really relaxing. Other than like Beetles and the Crystal Maros are frustrating. Everything else is really fun. I really like the domains and how those work, and the boss fights and how those work. I just wish the Beetles and the crystals were a little like more grouped together so that I could find them more easily without watching YouTube.
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decree is upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity.
I forgot that we have 10 wishes to pull. I should have done that before we started all this. I totally forgot.
When the chance arose to
Fuck.
gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the
Maybe
same
we'll do that
time,
after this story part.
it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
We gambling, Bean. I saved him. Every time I grind throughout the week, I save him to open on stream.
But
just in case we get
you
a like
worship the Shogun.
cool.
How can you betray her
A cool
after all
pool.
this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal?
We're gonna gamble.
The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve?
This guy definitely thinks he's the main character. I'm not owned, you're owned.
When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees.
Dude, you
and
don't even look cool.
tremble,
There's no way.
Paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After
You don't
all,
have cool hair.
none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
I don't have a generic NPC model, you do. Such a good burn.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior, especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue
Damn.
just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
She does not hold back.
Selfishness?
We're gonna kill you.
I
We're
am
gonna
but
murder you.
safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right.
Follow your heart, chat. Always
but
follow
I
your heart.
chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Signora.
Signora's the one behind all this?
She's back.
Not her again. Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Are we about to invade Snezhnaya?
Sara stormed off. Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now? You can say that again.
Are we taking the war to them?
Do this.
Sick. Snezhnaya is one of your favorite words. It really is. It's hard to take seriously that they're like, all the villains are from Snezhnaya. Eating Wiener Schnitzel from Snezhnaya. Oh wait, before we do this, let's gamble. I almost forgot. It's gambling time. See if I can get any more wishes real quick. No, that's okay. Damn, I still got 8 days on these bad boys. All right. We got a nice clean 10 pull, and then also 4 on the standard. So we'll pull the 4. Get these out of the way. Gambling time. Give me the bows. 4-star. Sacrificial sword. Nice. Okay. It's time for the big boy. Give me something good. Please. Please. Alright, 4-star. Barbara. You know, I used Barbara a lot in the event. And I like her a lot as a healer. If I wasn't so endeared to Sayu, I'd probably use Barbara as my healer. She's a pretty good healer. Used her a lot on your last save. Who are you using now, Claire? What's your team looking like? Yo, we got a flute. I'll take it. I'll take the flute. I wonder what constellation my Barbara's at now. That might be the only one I got. No, we're C2 now. Decreases the cooldown of Let the Show Begin by 15%. And we get a hydro damage bonus. Play the flute.
Do it. Play it.
I was really hoping I could get oh, these guys are dead.
Away I go.
These guys are just... Are you sleeping, bud? Are you pretending to be dead? Air 20 right now. I've been using Kaya, Beidou, Zhangling, and then swapping the fourth. It's tempting to switch out for Beidou. Because right now I'm basically playing with 3 DPS, which is uncalled for. 3 DPS and a healer. I'm pretty close to taking Catching and maybe Beidou, maybe Ganyu. I haven't decided. It's gonna require a lot more grinding as well, though. Is it uncalled for if they're fun to play as? You're right. It's true. I start to question myself and my methods, but I should just hold steady, hold fast. I just miss Beidou, you know? I feel like shit. I just want her back.
Senora! How could you?
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujusara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone.
They're gonna try to take her
Not
vision
yours,
as well.
Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow. Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun?
Do you think Senora will be like the last character on a banner? She'll be like the OP character that you get at the very end of the game?
I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for? In their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
For Venti's Gnosis.
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world.
Senora's a 6-star character. Only like one person in the entire game can get Senora.
These other
Could you imagine? It's like Willy Wonka style. The golden ticket.
They're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
It's time for me to put a stop to this.
You stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully.
They made Senora and said booba. I'm not mad. There's a booba slider and they just like maxed it out. The booba slider.
Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you
Whoa! We're talking!
to a duel before the throne.
Holy shit!
Proceed.
My, you're full of
I wish that was the whole
surprises
game.
today.
I wish she just talked the whole
So
game.
you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too.
I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must
Yo,
die.
I'm fighting Senora right now?
Are you sure this is what you want?
I thought I was coming to fight Raiden.
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us
Fuck her up. But my booba slider isn't as high as hers, Bean. I gotta slide my boobas. Oh my god, till death do us part. Fuck. Oh my god.
Lesson on harbinger power and elegance.
Jesus Christ.
As you wish.
What am I doing? I trained for anti-Raiden training. I didn't train for anti-Senora training. Okay, but I am super leveled up. And I have Ito. Oh, I'm freezing to death though. I sure am freezing to death.
Into the frozen void.
Ow. I didn't mean to do that.
Can't touch me!
Do I have to beat her before I freeze to death? Stop it!
You can't run.
Run out! Don't blink!
Let's go! Come on, Ito! My boy! Sir! Big whaps! Big whaps! Oh my god, he does so much damage. He does so much fucking damage.
Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew.
Ow.
Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Wow. She's really gonna make me chip away at this thing? Or how? Oh, I can use a moth, maybe? There we go, the moth. The boobas in your heart that matter most. I have so many boobas in my heart.
Judgment.
Fucking music too.
The pale flame smolders.
Transformation? Is she a butterfly? Yo, I love the fucking cutscenes in this game. Crimson Witch of Embers! Yeah, she is! Holy shit, she's got a fire whip! Oh my god! Senor, are you popping off?
Of sin and retribution, your soul will be
Holy
incinerated.
shit. Okay.
Gotta dash!
Yikes. Yikes.
You can't run.
The music in this game is god tier, dude.
Not every wound will heal.
I hope they come out with one of those like concerts here. Go see it live in person.
My pretty.
Incoming.
Ow. Ow.
Immolation. A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Don't blink. Judgment.
Whip me, mommy. Whip me.
Incoming.
Ow.
You can't run. Punishment.
Here we go. Big boy Ito coming in hot. Yeah. Oh, I'm burning to death. I gotta do something about that. Oh, what are you doing? She's a tornado. She is a fire tornado. Must go faster. Jesus Christ. What am I supposed to do? Go away. Oh no, my fire is all the way up, but I don't have... I just gotta kill her as fast as possible, I guess.
Speed of light!
I ran out of the crystal thingies. So this is like a DPS check. Come on, Ito. Smack her! Yes! I think I beat her, Jess.
Wrong, but how?
GG! That was the sickest boss fight. Oh, fuck me. Round 2. Can we be friends? Nani?
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me, swear. If you strike me, I will make sure.
Is Raiden
The
gonna
Matui will make
fucking
sure
kill
that
her?
your precious Inazuma. Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy
She's so hardcore! Oh shit! What a fucking badass! Didn't even say a word! Oh my god!
Are the enemy of eternity.
Jesus Christ!
But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
That was some fucking anime shit, and I loved it. Dude.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that.
What is happening in this game?
Oh, the air feels so.
Is she putting us in eternity right now?
Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
This is fucking sick. What is happening? Senora is slain. What is this game?
Strike from the Shogun and now Senora's gone. She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of
Smash the button.
Paimon feels
Been playing Mario Party. I can smash. The Muso no Hitachi.
Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Yai Miko's plan. Oh yeah, I didn't even take her out. We haven't done that yet.
To recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air.
My head.
I can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
What is happening? I need answers. It's so noisy outside.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
Hello, boys. Took your time, huh? Oh, fuck me. Okay. It's happening!
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Our boy! He's my best friend! That's my best friend! What the fuck is going on? We're in eternity. Is this another boss fight? Is this what we're going? Oh god. It looks so good. Can we just talk it out?
So we meet again.
Oh no. We're not talking it out. This is a real fight now. I gotta listen for the meow sounds.
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
The Fatui have deceived the Raiden Shogun.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
You know everything that's going on outside?
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
The Vision Hunt decree is damaging.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations. Are they not?
Tepe.
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes.
That's pretty fucked up, baby.
There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you.
All the gods are fucked in this
To put it another
game.
way, you are the furthest thing
I wonder
from
if that's
eternity.
commentary on religion.
So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf. That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well.
On the promos for a video release, they revealed that basically all of her best friends died either in front of her eyes or by her hand. Whoa. I didn't know that about her.
Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my
Were those
will,
all the other deities
aren't you?
from like way before? Why she hid herself away and wanted to grant everyone else eternity?
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Oh god, I'm gonna be awful at this. I'm so scared. Where are you?
Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity?
No, I want to be friends. Ow.
Judgment.
There's 3 of them. They haven't revealed all the details. One was an Oni. Another one became possessed by a sea dragon or some shit. God
Inferior.
Incoming.
damn it. God damn it. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna eat some food, maybe.
This ends now.
Let's eat, like, attack food. And then heal up a little bit. She definitely got the jump on me there. All very fun and happy. I want to be her friend Bean. She won't. She won't. Oh, God. Give me a chance.
Inferior.
She keeps zipping and zapping. Stop zipping.
It's showtime.
Lightning falls
Oh,
on the
God.
land
Not
of
this.
eternity.
Not this. Did I do it? I can't tell if I did it or not.
Inferior.
It doesn't help that she's immune to catching. Completely immune to catching. What have I done? I should have known.
I will mold you into the foundation.
This is why I have 3 DPS. Just pick up the slack.
Attaboy!
Ow.
Okay, that one hurt.
Evasion is futile. Inferior.
We've definitely gotten stronger since the last time we fought her. That feels nice.
Speed of light. Dead.
Ow.
Gotta dash.
Sai, I'm gonna need you to maybe heal us, please. We need some big ol' heals when you get a chance. No rush. We're not in a fight for our lives or anything. Not this. What? Way to turn things around may yet appear before those willing to resist. What does that mean? Do I just wait it out?
What a nuisance.
You are an enemy that requires
Do I need to-
special attention.
Hold on. Can I bring her out? Can I bring out the girl? Handed you a key? I know, that's why I'm like looking for it. Where is it? Where would it be? I don't know what it fucking looks like. Here it is. How do I take it out? It's not letting me. Ow. Happens automatically? Okay. That's what I thought would happen, but you never know with this game. Oh! Oh! Anime bullshit, I love it.
Aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
Who?
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
What is happening? Oh god, we're still fighting. I'm so confused about what just happened. Ow.
Your verdict is decided.
At least they healed me. They healed everybody.
I wasn't ready. Attaboy.
All will be severed.
Ow. Extremely sick ball. Oh god. All the babies who had their vision stolen. Oh, it's all the souls? It's all the visions? That's some Nier Automata shit. Oh.
Can't catch me.
Nope, still immune. Why do I keep doing that? She's still immune. Ow. Come on, Ito. You got this.
Who wants some of this?
My Oni baby.
All will be severed.
Let's roll!
Hell yeah, dude. Get in there. One more hit. One more hit. Get in there. Let me in. Nani?
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions?
I like how I still have the Oni buff on my back.
These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
When people move forward with all their might, they can surpass the gods' expectations.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yep.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it
Is this her
casts a
backstory
shadow.
right here?
My name means shadow.
I love the style of these scenes.
With my blade, I purged all
God.
obstacles to progress.
They must have like the best fucking artists.
And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles.
Hi, Shane.
Perhaps only if time stands still.
We're in some shit
will
right
the
now, bud.
lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant
Damn.
nonsense as far as I'm concerned.
Holy shit. Just cut her. Cut her deep.
When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed.
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
Hi, FLC. How's it going?
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity?
This is fucking deep, man. Like, I feel like she's really trying to get into this, like, mindset that she's been stuck in.
You are obviously lonely. And yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean...
We're
that
having
you are
like a
happy to
therapy
see me
session right
again.
now, chat.
You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this
They're
again.
friends. They love each other.
Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can
Friends.
still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
We did it!
But, with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
Remember when Raiden just like obliterated Senora? Are we gonna talk about that?
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning.
He turned her into the fucking dust.
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the
This
gods
honestly
will
feels
cast
like the
their
end of
gaze
the
upon
game.
you.
Like, I know there's so much more to do. But this was like the biggest climax of the game so
Some
far.
ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to
I love
inspire
just seeing all
hope.
our friends. We can all just live in harmony with our visions and our
But some
ambitions.
ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends.
Birds.
They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
Who is his master? Do we know that already?
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished?
All thanks to Yai Miko.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So maybe the reason Yai Miko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
We're getting a lot of primos from this.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler.
The glitch right
Then
there.
why might you be visiting the shrine?
Her
A
head
sign of
just
piety, perhaps.
freaking out.
You literally told us to come meet you here.
I was just joking. I've been...
Seems
Oh.
like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly? The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to
Oh my
Signora.
god, this is real anime shit now. They're all numbered?
I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
You did... for once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
Why was the Gnosis in your hand?
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
No wonder we haven't seen the Balladeer.
Well, what's done is done, and Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past.
Okay.
So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not?
Aw, not ready for it to end.
As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past.
The road ahead, please.
What would you like to know about?
Tell me about the next patch.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there is one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Ugh, not the Fatui.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications. The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis.
Balladeer.
And the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
My brother, please?
Sorry, I haven't
What?
a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you described.
My brother!
But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her Gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Having met her, I don't believe she was the one.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your brother's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it. And I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
Next stop on my journey.
After leaving Inazuma,
Sumeru.
I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
This is like Endwalker. Final Fantasy 14. They're going to like the same place.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I'm good.
Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
Yeah.
Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
The wise and beautiful.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
To be reunited with my brother, I guess.
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies
I want to be
you
level
here and now.
100. Can you even get 100 in this game?
Your
That's my ambition.
should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Cool. It's the end. We did it. Chapter 2, Act 3 complete. We're done. We beat the game. It's over. It's over. No more Archon quests? Feels weird. Let me see. Yeah. Now we just got a bunch of side stuff to do. Wild. Alright. Well, I guess that's it. I guess I'll be back some other time. How long till more main story stuff comes out? Let me Google it. Let's see. Genshin Impact Archon Quest Update. So what? It would be like chapter 4? Or no, we're looking for like Act 3, I guess. I would think it'd be Act 3.
Please, see that he stays safe.
I'm looking. Preparation for Sumeru. I think they're saying version 1.4.
Sweet taste of victory.
I don't know.
And that's why I've never spent a single mora on any of my snacks. I've won them all, fair and square. That's right.
I hope soon. Alright. Well, I guess we'll end stream early. We're going to watch anime in Discord if anybody wants to join. We've got a lot of friends that want to hang out. I'm going to stream on Christmas. Play some Hades if you want to hang out. Should turn this game off. Thanks for chilling with me today. This game is so good. I did not expect the whole Senora stuff at all. That was a big shock to me. Jess was deciding which anime. She was thinking Darling in the Franxx or what was it called? March Comes In Like a Lion. Yeah, March Comes In Like a Lion. Let me read what it is. The town where the main character Rei Kiriyama lives in is set in Shinkawa, which is situated along Tokyo's Sumida River. The Kawamoto's family home is set in Tsukada, which is connected to the town Rei lives in through Chuo Bridge. The Shogi Hall of the manga is set in Sendagaya area, and resembles the headquarters of the Japanese Shogi Association that is situated there. Rei Kiriyama's parents and younger sister died in an accident in his childhood. He then started living with his family of Mashikika Koda, who was a friend of his father. Reaching adulthood, Rei left his foster family thinking he was only causing trouble. He now lives alone and has few friends. Among his acquaintances are three sisters of the Kawamoto family, Akari, Hinata, and Momo. As the story progresses, Rei deals with maturation both as a professional shogi player and as a person, all while strengthening his relationship with others, particularly the Kawamoto sisters. I read all of that, and Jess just wants to watch Darling in the Franxx. Thanks for hanging out, Bean, Shane, Paul. Hope you all have a good holiday. We're going to go on a little raid. If you want to come with, join me. And then I'll see you in the Discord if you want to hang out there. Looks like Pixie's playing American Truck Simulator, which is super chill. Let's go raid Pixie. Have a good holiday. If I don't see you on Christmas, I'll see you around some other time. I'm always down to hang out, down to chat. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourselves. Watson's here. He heard me. You want to say goodbye? You want to say happy holidays? Happy holidays. He's snorting at me like a little piggy. Oh god, please don't knock over the controller like you do every night. Bean says bye. Alright, I'll see you guys around. Have a good one. I love you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys. That was amazing. Thanks so much. I'd say I was speechless, but I have one more thing to announce. Coming this year, Peggle 2!